I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Brady Ericson. He is the president and CEO at PHINIA. Brady, it's wonderful to have you here. Thanks for joining me today.
Great, thank you very much. Glad to be here.
So Brady, BorgWarner has plans to spin off PHINIA. Tell me about that.
Correct, yeah. BorgWarner planning on spinning off PHINIA into a separately, independently listed company that should be completed by the end of Q3.
Okay, tell me what the spin-off will be. What is PHINIA?
PHINIA is going to be a product leader in systems and components around fuel systems, both traditional fuels as well as carbon neutral and carbon-free fuels, as well as a substantial amount of aftermarket, commercial vehicle and industrial applications.
All right, now tell me, how are you going to run the business differently as a standalone public company compared to how it was run under BWA ownership?
Sure. I mean, coming from BorgWarner, we're going to bring a lot of great things. Our product leadership strategy, our local accountability and the empowerment of our people, our financial discipline, our drive for results. Those are all the great things we're going to continue to come with us. But what's going to be different is that we're really going to be focused on transitioning our customers from those traditional fuels to carbon neutral and carbon free. So we're really going to be focused on that, on helping them achieve their carbon neutrality through those means, as well as us focusing on the applications that are going to benefit the most from that. Commercial vehicle, industrial applications, off-highway applications, as well as our aftermarket.
All right, now talk to me about your strategic and financial priorities for the business.
I mean, first, strategically, as I mentioned, we're going to continue to be product leaders. We're going to do everything we can to help our customers add value for their customers as well. And so we're going to continue to supply them both components and systems all the way up to complete turnkey solutions that help them drive efficiency in their operations. From a financial perspective, we're very fortunate. We're going to have strong margins. We've got strong cash flow. We have low leverage that we're going to be spun off with as well. So we have a really strong financial position. And our number one goal is to maintain that strong financial position. Now, we're also going to have a significant amount of free cash flow on a regular basis. So we're going to be able to focus on total shareholder returns as well by providing a very competitive dividend as well as opportunistically buying back shares.
All right, so tell me, how should investors think about your business in the context of battery electric vehicle adoption?
Sure. One of the things that people need to stay focused on is we're trying to reduce CO2 going into the atmosphere. Having a fossil fuel electrical generating plant, then charging a battery electric is not CO2 neutral. So we need a tremendous amount of renewable energy to be created in order to charge the batteries, but also to generate carbon-free fuels as well. And so our focus is, we think that we're going to need both. We're going to need battery electrics because there are a lot of applications that make a lot of sense for battery electrics. And we're going to need some carbon neutral and carbon-free fuels as well, because there's a lot of applications that need the energy density, the utility and the convenience of a fuel. There's also a number of regions in the world that their primary path to carbon neutrality is with a fuel. They're going to be using ethanol, they're going to be using hydrogen because they don't have the grid and they don't have the renewable energy. And so that's their path, and we're going to be there to support them.
All right, well, Brady, wonderful to have you on Floor Talk. Thanks for joining me today.
Great, thank you very much.